This is this video is the components of a computer. This is just my pretend computer. I got a CPU fan. Just start the cables on with Bluetooth. CPU fan connected to the motherboard. 3-pin plug. Plug that into the motherboard over there. Put this back. Into the front case. We've got a CD drive. Put the disc in here. And out and in button. Headphones or speaker. We've got an AMD Athlon 2 sticker. Inside the case we have a 40-pin plug, CD drives or optical drives. It doesn't have any notches or missing pins, just these little lines here, gaps. Yes, the same on the other side. The way to connect it is follow this red line into here, and it says 1 and 2. The red line is on the cable. This means pin number 1. Yeah, here we have our power connector for a CD drive. 4 holes, Modex plug. Put that back in. And of course, the last thing on the CD drive, the cable 4-pin to connect the CD drive here to the sound card. Same plug, except it has a little other plug. No. RAM, DDR3, just get one out. Just to keep the, I don't know if you can see it, it's a processor there, quite a bit dark. There's a processor there, it's really hard to get in, so a DDR3 RAM. And he has one notch. Missing thing, and then there's these little holes here for these little plastic tabs to lock them in place. You push them down to lock the RAM in place. Just gonna put the RAM back in. Cables in the way. Put it in. Then you push down on the RAM, the edges of the RAM, and then it locks into place. On CPU, fan, and heatsink that I just showed you. With the 3-pin plug and a video card. Connections for monitor, best video or super video, and DPI. The blue one monitor is CRT or VGA. We have our another one, well, one of the serial ones. Firewall, whatever you call it. Plug into the motherboard here. that red connector there is the fiber. This, I don't actually know what this card is. There's another last video. IR audio in. This video in. Last video and antenna. Here. There's another serial connected in here to the Compu here. It's the only thing that I can find that connects into it. It's like USB, but it's not. There. And then it actually plugs into a COM1, but because I only have a COM2, plugs into the COM2. So, you have a primary RAID IDE and just the primary IDE there. Then we have a secondary IDE. Don't know if you can see it there, but it's a secondary. And then we have another serial. There's a USB over here, but just took it out. And then joystick connector on the sound card. There's a joystick connector on the serial card I was just talking about. The joystick connector connects the connector like this. And it plugs into the connector. It has game on it. That's the word game. Push it in there. We have our hard drive. IDE. Data and power. Same as the CD drive. We have the storage. This was joystick, as I just said before. Audio out, microphone, and audio in. The external connectors are, you see that, KBMS, which connects for adapters to mouse and keyboard purple, mouse green. You can see these little showings there and there. An old style printer connector. SPD out. Another COM connector. Serial connector, and then four USB ports, firewire and Ethernet. Firewire is also called 39.4, and then sound on the motherboard. Don't know what that's for, don't know what that's for. I don't even know what that's for. Literally I don't know. This one, microphone, audio out, audio in. And power supply. And primary power switch. a power connector, 3-pin, and our power supply 5. Back to inside the case. 3.5-inch bays for hard drives and floppy drives, and 5.25-inch bay for our CD or optical drives. For the front panel connectors, we have a USB connector, connects over here, an audio connector, get it? There. Then we have a connector, connects over here. We have speaker, power LED, HD LED, power reset switch. I'll just plug this back in. Sorry about the tricky camera work. I just thought I was gonna have a helper today, but it just hasn't worked because I don't have it. I may have broken a few of the cables on the audio connector when I was pulling it out. And now for the cooling fans. We have space for a cooling fan here inside and space for 2 cooling fans here, one here, you'll see over there. I'm not using any cooling fans, this is just enough. This is a cooling fan. And for our power supply connectors, we have a 4-pin 12-volt connector that connects over here. And our ATX 20-pin connector. I think it's 20-pin. And then you can see our little locking tab. The same for the 12-volt connector. Plug them back in. We have our Molex connectors, 4-pin, plugs into the hard drive and the optical or CD drives, Blu-ray or anything like that. Here's another Molex connector, an extra one. I just cut I didn't have a floppy drive, so I cut off the floppy drive connector. You're not supposed to, but I just didn't need it. Here's our case side. A little cooling fan on the side. It has a Molex connector, but it's only 2 pins. A little fan here. It's see-through, so you can look in the case. Monitor, pretend. Webcam. Keyboard. And what's the other? Oh, and I forgot to tell you when the IDE was on. I've got 2 serial ATA. No, 4. These are just SATA 1 and SOTA 2. Here keys anyway. The SATA RAID 2 and RAID 1. Plug the USB cable back in. Our north heatsink with the processor, and the south one, Intel. This is an Intel motherboard, I think. There's Intel and Intel and Intel. And then, well, that's nearly it. And well, hope you have fun making your computer, and if any response, and if any questions, then ask me on the YouTube. And then, well, that's it now. See you again next time.